of in
True.
case in point sexual abuse to go out and just speak about their experience, or just, and it is traumatizing.
It is.
If it is constructive criticism, that's great, because that's something that I understand. If you just tell me I'm ugly, then I can't do anything about it, because this is how I look. It's only happened to me once. Of course, at that point in time, I felt bad because अरे project चला गया जो मुझे करना था. लेकिन
If there's one person who has been breaking the glass ceilings with her impeccable performance, it is Mithila Palkar, and she joins us today on Bollywood Bubble. Thank you so much, Mithila. Firstly, let me congratulate you for your amazing performance in Tribhanga.
thank you so much.
Loved it.
Thank you.
Absolutely loved it. I thought you were phenomenal when it comes to that film. And not just that, of course, I told you, in all your films and throughout your journey, you have been phenomenal. But tell me, I mean, as Masha, how much did you relate to her per se? Because she's that person, I mean, she's today's girl who is trying to strike a balance because of the experience that she has had. So in a way, conservative as well, if you say. I mean, she's okay adhering to certain rules despite knowing somewhere that that is not something she resonates with on a personal level. How much can you relate to that notion?
Honestly, I didn't relate to that at all, which is what made me made me feel more connected to her in a sense. So yes, I didn't relate to that, her ideology at all, but the fact that she had that choice, she had that power of making a choice. She was headstrong in her way. Her choice is probably not something that I resonate with. It's probably not a choice that I would make. Definitely not a choice I would make. But it's not something I'll judge her for, because I completely get her. So
I think that is the biggest lesson that we take away by the end of the movie, is not to judge others, because we don't know what they have gone through, what their story has been. How was it working with Kajol and Tanvi ma'am? Because the entire camaraderie on screen looked very nice. The chemistry, if I may say, looked amazing. The off screen, how was it? Because Kajol and Tanvi ma'am, they are so seasoned actors, right? What did you learn perhaps?
It was a lot of fun. Of course, going into the shoot, Tanvi ma'am and I didn't have too many scenes, as you must have seen in the film. The only day that she was on set, she was in a coma when I was on set with her. So obviously most of our interactions were off set, and it was a ball on that set. If I have to speak about Kajol, of course, going into the film, I was intimidated because I've grown up watching her films. She was a reigning queen of the 90s, and I am a 90s kid. So of course, to know that I'm sharing screen with her now, and I'm not an audience, I'm not her audience, I'm not watching her, was a little intimidating. Not because she made me feel that way, it's just out of the love and respect I have for her. And I just had to go on set, that's it. That just changed. She's just extremely warm, extremely welcoming. She has the most infectious laughter. You're always laughing around her. You're always having a ball around her. We all, I think we bonded over our love for food. All of us, like Kunal, Kajol, Tanvi ma'am, Renuka Tai, all of us, we bonded over our love for food, and it was a party on set. It was just...
I can imagine, and also because Kajol, I have met her once, and I was just like, you cannot forget that we have seen her. Anjali is like, for me, it's like, you watch her and you're just like, chaddo. But tell me, especially the kind of graph that you have had today, OTT is the biggest thing ever. But I think you started doing shows much before it became the it thing. Like today, everyone wants to do it, but back then I remember people would wonder that why do we have to do it for YouTube? Why not for TV or maybe films? That was the only thing. Today, when you see everyone doing web, do you feel a little validated that, hey, I was perhaps one of the pioneers to do that?
I don't know about validated, but I definitely feel proud to have been part of that revolution, because yes, I was riding the tide as it was, rising. I've always said that, and when I started working on the internet, like you rightly said, it was not the thing.
Yes.
We were all exploring, and I think for me, what worked was the fact that I still go by the fact that I want to be a better actor than what I was yesterday. Okay, so I want to be a better actor today than what I was yesterday. So no matter the platform, I'm going to take it as an opportunity. It all for me depends on the people associated with the project, and most importantly the content of the project. So whether it's a 5-minute short film or like an ad or whatever gives me the pleasure of being performing and being part of that project, I will take it up. I still do theatre. I'm doing films. I'm working on the internet. So I've never limited myself per se in that sense, and I still want to be everywhere. I don't want to limit myself even to the internet. I'm working on the internet, but I also want to do other things at the same time. So that's always been my motto. So I got an opportunity on the internet, and I lapped it up because I said, okay, now this is something new. This is something interesting. This is a story I want to tell, and those are the pointers that I follow even when I pick any project. So that's what worked for me. I didn't think of it as ye internet pe kaun dekhega. For me.
But did you have friends and family? Because whenever we try to do something new, the friends and family are the ones who will also raise a little concern that, why do you want to do it there when you can perhaps do it somewhere else?
No, it's interesting that you asked me this because I've grown up with my grandparents. My parents obviously, being the generation that they're a little more tech savvy than my grandparents, obviously, right? Because that's another generation altogether. And in the beginning, obviously, my grandfather in the first place, he was not very excited about the idea of me being an actor only. In the first place, to be part of an of the entertainment industry, a place that we have no idea about and all of that. But when I started working on the internet, he was all the more convinced कि ये कुछ नहीं करती है, ये बस बताती है कि ये कहीं काम पे जा रही है, लेकिन वो पता नहीं क्या करती है, because मुझे तो टीवी पे नहीं दिख रही है, मुझे तो नहीं पता कि तुम कोई पेपर में तुम्हारे पोस्टर्स तो नहीं आ रहे फिल्मों के, तो क्योंकि वही पता है, right? Either you're on a TV show or you're in a film, या तो तुम नाटक कर रहे हो. तो when he believed that I was when he validated my work, when the Cup song went viral, he didn't, obviously I can't explain to him कि viral मतलब क्या होता है, क्योंकि मुझे भी वो समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा था कि मैंने एक दिन वो पोस्ट डाल दिया एक रात को, and then it just took off and everybody was sharing it and everybody was liking it and all of that and recognizing me on the streets from that song. And I came home one day within the first 2-3 days of the song going viral, and he was like, you know what, my cousin called me and he told me that you're on the news. अभी तुम टीवी पे आई हो ना तो तुम पॉपुलर होगी. But he didn't get the concept कि वो actually the Cup song went viral, which is why the news picked it up. So it's very interesting to see how generations react to the things that you do. And now it's safe to say that he's my biggest fan. He got my aunt to give him a tablet. Wow. He has a smartphone. He learned how to look me up on the internet. Generally on YouTube, he could go on the app and he could, type my name in. ये सब सिखाया हमने उनको.
Were you actually a little let down also by how things were working or because of certain expectations? कभी हुआ ऐसे कि let down feel हुआ हो? Has that ever happened to you?
No, I think I've just been very fortunate in terms of. Also, I'm very vigilant of the fact that of the things that I let. I don't let a lot of things affect me, and I keep my focus on. It's very difficult. It's not as easy as I'm explaining it because it is hard. Generally, as a freelance only, your life is hard, right? It's not just about an actor. An actor then even more so, because one day you're really popular, the other day nobody will probably know about you. So, and you have to be prepared for all those days. But that's not in your control. What is in your control is to keep doing what you're doing, and at your best capacity. तो मेरे लिए कभी letdown मैं हुई नहीं, because see, the thing is, I never started my journey thinking I will be a Bollywood star. I've always wanted to be an actor. That was my only ambition. I wanted to be part of good projects. I wanted to tell the stories that I wanted to tell, that I now can choose to tell, and so that's where I still am at. If in the process, abhi jo jaise organically my journey has taken me around, I'm very happy. I'm not in a rush to get anywhere.
But has it ever happened that you were signed in for a project and perhaps it didn't work out, or maybe you were told like at a very short notice that oh, you have been replaced? That also again happens a lot.
Not
of
at a
times.
short notice, but I've been told. But it's only happened to me once. Of course, at that point in time, I felt bad because अरे project चला गया जो मुझे करना था. लेकिन the reason they gave me was very fair. Like I didn't look the part, and I didn't want to be force fit into it. So even they did like a discussion on like maybe this will be too forced and too hard to believe that she can play this character. So then I said okay, this is fair क्योंकि मुझे करने के बाद वो feel नहीं हो रहा था कि अरे यार
yeah, then you will look and you will be like maybe I didn't do justice.
Yeah.
How do you seek feedback in general? Like where do you look for it? I don't see a lot of criticism that you face in general. Like I genuinely don't see that a lot. But is there one person or one place where you probably look for feedback? कि अरे मुझे बताओ कैसा है कैसा नहीं.
My sister, she's my another biggest fan. She's just like I watch anything that I see you in. Even मुझे thumbnail में दिख गया तो मैं वो video देख लेती हूँ. बड़ी cute है वैसे. तो she's in the US and she's somebody I also look up to. These are the people I look up to. So I always tell them that no matter what, like even if you think that I am slipping in some way, I want you to be honest with me because these are the people who will be honest to you.
True.
And everything else that in terms of the audience that sees me on a public forum or like comment on my posts or whatever else, everything I take everything with a pinch of salt. If it is constructive criticism, that's great because that's something that I understand. If you just tell me I'm ugly, then I can't do anything about it because this is how I look. Internet is a free space, yeah. There are pros and there are cons.
Of course, yeah.
So it really depends on you and your perspective, what you want to take from it and what you want to let go. So I don't take it very seriously, but like I said, constructive criticism always welcome. If there's something you want me to do differently, if there's something as an audience you want to see me in. So that's something that I definitely want to hear about. But these are my mentors, my sister, are the people I actually ask.
Recently you won an award as well.
Yes.
You tell me, how does it feel to get, I mean working is obviously different. Getting appreciated for it is again a new high. But to get an award, I mean get that validation saying that oh, you were actually very good in it. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. When I won the Filmfare, that's something that I wrote about even on my Instagram, that content won because Filmfare, as we know, we've known the awards to be about films.
Yes.
And today they have validated something that we have been doing for the last few years because we've just been passionate about it.
True.
And they've acknowledged that and they've seen that and now they're giving that the validation. And when I started working on the internet, I just did it because it was something I enjoyed doing. Today, it's a thing.
It's a new world.
It's a new world. It's a thing, and it was just a matter of. It was such a proud moment to just realize that Filmfare is recognizing OTT, the content that OTT is doing.
I think the audiences, their taste has forced everyone to look at things in a different perspective.
Yeah.
When I was watching the movie, especially, Purbanga, and what I really connected with, or what I could, take away was how important it is to communicate, because sometimes lack of communication is what leads to that thing becoming an issue. You can probably try and speak and try and get it out of your system at the grassroots level itself, but sometimes you are just unable to. Despite knowing that they're your parents, they will perhaps understand, still you don't find it in yourself to speak about it. And what I really loved, the sensitively the issue of the way it was handled, it was very sensitive and very nice. But tell me, how do you want to encourage people who have actually gone through something similar and who have been facing this, or somewhere deep-rootedly they are still struggling with this? How do you encourage them or motivate them to perhaps start a communication, if need be, go to a therapist and speak about it? Because I think even today, it is still a taboo to speak about.
Absolutely, it is, but it's going to in that sense, it's going to take some time as a society for us to change, because it is hard. Okay, at the end of the day, it's very, very hard for the victim of In
True.
case in point sexual abuse, to go out and just speak about their experience, or just, and it is traumatizing.
It
Okay,
is.
and you cannot grade it. You cannot say this was still like a minor thing than the other.
Yeah.
Because the trauma doesn't change. So like you said, it is just important to know that there is someone who will listen.
Yeah.
There are helplines which are like anonymous helplines, so that
Yeah.
you're still talking to someone. There are therapists. We have friends. We have family. There will be somebody who will listen to you. Just speak, because it's important to speak. Most importantly, the one thing that I always say is, don't deal with it alone, because that'll make you just
Yeah.
get too engulfed in your head. So yeah, just speak, just talk. It's just very, very important to talk. There is someone who will listen, even though you think they're not listening. So
Yes, true, and that is my biggest takeaway from Tribanga. And if you have not watched it as yet, I think you should go and watch that for her amazing performance, and of course, Kajol and Tanvi ma'am obviously being there. But thank you,
Thank you.
Mithila,
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.